wondering if maybe someone had just edited that footage, you know, that they had, you know, Photoshopped by Adobe to that thing. But then I saw a tweet from Ubisoft that apologized for it and said it was an accident, which basically admitted that it happened. So I was like, okay, I guess it's real. Blight Fiend is dead. Resummon the Blight Fiend.
That skill's not ready.
Accident, yeah. I think it's testing the waters. I don't know how you would begin to have an accidental minimap show an ad. And again, to be clear, I don't think it's heinous for a company to advertise one of their other products. Like, oh god, what are some examples? If you open a game, chat, what is a game where when you open it, at the main menu, somewhere on that screen, there's an ad for one of their other games? I'm okay with that. I can't even think of one right now. I know there's games I play that do that. That's fine. Like, I'm not in the game yet. Assassin's Creed does that? Of course it does. But if they do that, like, yo, if you have the main menu advertise your other games. Have it show me the latest patch notes. You know, have a link to your other patch notes. Like, that's fine. That's great. But don't, you know, blast me with it in the game, especially a game that's story-driven. Because that just breaks the immersion. That can just mess up the whole thing. I'm waiting on the Summon Skeleton cooldown. We lost a lot of the boys. Divinity BG3 have ads on their launcher. Nothing major, but it's there. Okay. I think the main thing we could do is support good devs, Grim Dawn, for instance. Absolutely. I put on blast that this game is on sale for $10 right now. I think it's still on sale. It was on sale for Black Friday for $10, 60% off. Sorry about the confusion, Mike. I was talking about a different game with another chatter. Oh, gotcha. All right. My bad. You want to know a game? Whoa, I was down to 100 health there for a second. You want to know a game that I did not even realize had an in-game store for months? Bloons. Bloons TD6. Chat, I like playing Bloons. I like putting down monkeys that pop balloons, and it's therapeutic. I play Bloons from time to time after stream. I did not realize, I played that game for months before realizing they had an in-game shop. It just completely escaped me. Did not even realize. Heck, if anything, they could advertise that a little bit more on the main screen and it wouldn't bother me. As it is now, it's almost hidden. Dude, my minions are dying constantly on this level from these, like, puddles that these things make when they die. Like, the puddle, I think, is applying dots, because it's like, after my minions move out of it, they continue to drop in health for a while.
That skill's not ready.
If Path of Exile is like that too, they apply bleed, yeah. They could be creative and advertise their game through contextual manipulation, like Remedy made Max Payne control Alan Wake 1 universe. They could use that anytime to advertise the game. Yeah, in some cases that works. I don't think that would be a cure-all for every game. Hey, McJig, thank you.
I had 4 episodes left of your Age of Wonders Dragon's Dawn run. I was afraid it would end, and then bam. 7 episodes of the new expansion.
You'll be happy to know that we brought back Dragon Daddy.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, dude, why go back to being a Wizard King when you could be a Dragon Daddy?
That skill's not ready.
You know what? Let's change, because we're going to use this a lot. Let's move these hotkeys around. Hey, Majik, thank you for the resub. Appreciate you. Muck, no, you're an influencer now. Don't ruin Bloons TD6 for me. Bloons is great. I am not trying to ruin it. Oh my god. What is going on? I think one or many of my summons have like an effect on them that's doing pulsing damage all around them, like to us included. So we're like all taking damage. What exactly are Age of Wonders games? They look like strategy games on first glance. I've never looked into them. Yeah, Tulip, it's kind of like playing like a Civ game or something like that. Hold on, I'm gonna tab out. I have, Age of Wonders 4 is actually one of the games I did one of my reviews on. If you would be interested, that is the link to my Age of Wonders 4 review that gives you like a breakdown of how like the game's fundamental works with some visual aids.
That skill's not ready.
Dude, we're still taking damage. Why? Venom Plague. I'm guessing it's just like bouncing around to my troops or something. This is so dumb. Yeah, it just keeps bouncing around. I don't... I'm not sure what to do. I wonder if I town portal and then town portal back, if it'll go away. If you've got a dot that when it expires, it bounces to another ally. It's still on us. Wait, the sound just went away. It might have fallen off. Yikes.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
A good price! In my mind, that's P-R-O-I-C-E. Price. Might keep that. Oh, we can use this now. That's an upgrade. Mike, what are the possibilities they may or may not do what they did on Alan Wake 2? You could watch a very long movie if you wanted to. What if they implemented that with ads that you cannot skip and or become part of the game? I don't know. I mean... all I can say is I personally, you know, in my mind, the way I look at it is like there's a lot of great games. And if there is a game doing a behavior or something like that and I don't like what they're doing, I'll just not play that game. But it also depends on how addicted you are to that game. You know, some people will put up with something they dislike in order to keep playing a game that they enjoy. Really just depends. Wow, just lost like 5 skellies again. This place is not kind to them. Tempted to try this out. So Unstable Anomaly makes it so this guy, the Blight Fiend, has a timed life, but you can summon 3 of them. So basically you keep summoning new ones over and over and over, but you could keep 2 or 3 out at a time. Might be fun to try it. Do I have anything on the E? Oh, E is the energy potion hotkey. What about F? I don't have anything on F. Okay, hang on a sec. Options, key binding. Change that to F. F is force move. What? What is force move? Let's try it out. Put a point here. Alright. Let's clear that and move Blight Fiend there. Alright.
That skill's not ready.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you?
How are you, Bertrand? Hello! Oh, that is the first purple thing this character has ever seen. And it's pet related. Ooh! Happy birthday to me. Fiend Flesh Grieves. 3 to Blight Burst, 3 to Rotting Fumes, 44% bonus to all pet damage, plus 4% to all pet speed. Fiend Flesh, 50% chance when hit. The flesh of the fiend protects you from harm. 5,000 damage absorption on a 20-second cooldown. Holy crap. Yes! Give me that. Awesome. Usually at the end of a dungeon, there's like a port to get out of the dungeon. I love pet builds. Me too. Feel like, hold on. I'm remembering. What is it? I feel like there's like a torch here or something you can interact with that opens a wall. I'm not seeing it though. I could waypoint out of here. Like that looks like a doorway. Wherever it is, it's hot. Oh. Loose torch. Ah, ha, 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 ha. There we go.
Yeah.
Melted. And the Blight Fiends that now have a timed life also had a unique effect that when they die, they explode. It's a big eruption damage. So that's now happening whether the enemy gets their health to 0 or not because of the timed life. Are you following a build, guys? It's your own creation. Just doing my own thing. Right now it's summon spells and spells that buff allies around me. Oh my god, my health. Ouch. That last thing hit me really good.
Took you long enough. There I thought I'd have to save the world all by myself.
What's the plan?
The cult of Cthon is too numerous for us to take them head on. But we can sabotage their efforts with a few precise attacks while our Black Legion friends keep them distracted elsewhere.
What do you got in mind?
It appears that the ritual is being powered by blood harvested at the cult's camps, delivered here in despicable blood wagons. To complicate matters, the constant flow of blood is maintaining a chthonic seal over the entrance to the Tomb of the Watchers. I may be able to breach it with some effort, but there is no way you would be able to follow me through. You will have to disrupt the blood deliveries first. The tomb itself is split into 3 levels, with the bottom floor sealed off behind ancient wards. But if the cult is delivering blood in those quantities, then they must have already broken through them. I'm going to enter the tomb and see if I can disrupt the ritual from inside. In the meantime, you should deal with the blood wagons. When you're finished, join me on the bottom level, just beyond the seal of the Lughorian. With luck, we will stop the cult of Cthon before the Lughorian even moves a tentacled limb.
Accept quest. That's one blood wagon. Two blood wagons. Question mark in chat. I keep seeing an item drop that disappears before I can pick it up. A food ration is important. Oh, you're okay. So, Arcadian, you are. If you see it disappear, your character's automatically picking it up. What it does is on your, okay, see, I've got my health, and see that yellow outline just lowered, and then the red filled back up? That yellow outline is how fed you are. If you're not actively taking damage, then after a few seconds, it will lower your, it's called your Constitution bar. It'll lower that, and then use that to refill your health. So food is kind of like filling the Constitution, which can be turned into health when you're not getting hit. Oh my god. Those are intimidating looking. But we're fine. And yeah, again, if you see it vanish, it's because your character picked it up automatically. Did I find all the blood wagons? I think I did. Filling in the spots I missed on the map here. Pretty sure this up here is like a bonus level, and then this down here is a is advancing the story, if memory serves. Lore pages. Alright, I think it's time to go to the center and see what we find there. Not really sure what to focus on with my devotion right now. I've got 5 points to spend. Not sure where I want to put him at the moment. Have they fixed the issue in Age of Wonders 4 where by the end game every faction was the same? Yeah, I think now there's a limitation on how many tomes you can have mastered. So you can't just do like every single tome in the game or something like that. And there is still some differences. Like if you're playing Reavers, for example, you've got access to like the guns and cannons and dreadnoughts, but if you're playing a different race, you'd have access to different units. McJig on Twitch chat says that research was slowed down across the board as well.
I can't do that yet. What is the duration? 7-second recharge, 12-second duration. So there's a few, if I keep doing it on cooldown, there's a few moments where I have 2 of them. That skill's not ready.
Is this still base game? This is near the end of the base game story. near the finale. The coup de grace, as it were. Oh, another shrine. Yeah.
That skill's not ready.
Popping cooldowns. Easy.
I can't do that yet.
How many hours would you say it takes to get to this point? This point? Less than 10? I mean, if you were trying to come straight here, less than 10.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Let me see what that loot was back there, because I was chasing that guy. Nothing there. Thinking right now it's probably not worth having the unstable anomaly trait. Like, it's cool, but unless I get the cooldown of Summon Blight Fiend even lower, it's not much more powerful than having just it normally, and it's way more maintenance. The door has opened. Hang on. I am going to go to the respec person, undo the point in that. My cat just jumped up on my desk, and I think it's safe to say he likes Grim Dawn. Nice. Cat has good taste.
See anything you like?
Minus cooldown to Briarthorn. I don't have to resummon Briarthorn much. That's not really needed.
What troubles you?
Okay, undo that. Oh,
Farewell.
there we go. And move that point. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. So that's back to being a permanent pet, unless it dies, then we just resummon it. So that will no longer need the micromanaging. Going back and playing Dragon's Dogma since the sequel will be out in the near future. Sweet. Yeah, the sequel, the previews for the sequel look alright. Hope it turns out good. Like, I enjoyed some things about Dragon's Dogma, but there were some things I hated to the point that even though I put tens of hours into it, I couldn't make myself finish it. So, hopefully the things that I had beef with get addressed in the sequel.
Secret work.